With the winter sports season over, it's time to honor some of the top local athletes with our annual all-area teams. Let's start this weekend with girls hockey.
Let's start our 2022 CCX all-area girls hockey team with a strong trio of goaltenders. Wayzata's Annika Lavender played all but one game in net for the Trojans this season, recording 16 wins and 7 shutouts. The senior goalie of the year finalist posted a goals against average of 1.87 and a save percentage of .913. Hopkins Park goalie Leah Bosch was a bright spot for the Royals. A 4-year starter for Hopkins, Bosch saved over 3,000 shots in her career. The All-State senior and goalie of the year finalist had a save percentage of .925 this season. Maple Grove goalie Danny Strom is only a sophomore but plays like a varsity veteran. Strom won 19 games for the Crimson with a goals against average of 1.74 and a save percentage of .938. She was All-State honorable mention. Now to a solid group of defensemen. Benilde St. Margaret's number 17, Emma Peschel, was a great two-way player for the Section 6AA runner-up Knights. A shutdown defender, Peschel can score too, netting 16 goals while adding 21 assists. She'll play Division I hockey next year at Ohio State. Osseo Park Center's number 5, Haley Eikos, played a solid blue line for the Stars. The All-State honorable mention defender scored 7 goals and added 9 assists this season. The All-Northwest Suburban Conference player has verbally committed to Vermont. Champlin Park Coon Rapids number 11, Kennedy Bollander, makes our team this year as the leading scorer for the Bluebirds. Bollander netted 18 goals, including 8 on the power play, to go along with 8 assists. She was named All-Conference and the team's MVP. Wayzata's number 8, Sammy Hackley, was a steady presence on defense for the Trojans. The All-Lake Conference senior also scored 6 goals and added 14 assists for a Trojans team that finished with 17 wins. She'll play next year at St. Thomas. Maple Grove's number 24, Grace Erickson, was named her team's defensive MVP in a Crimson squad that reached the state tournament in 2022. The sophomore scored 4 goals and added 14 assists. Benilde St. Margaret's number 10, Emma Hain, was a steady player for the Red Knights and could play multiple positions. A strong skater who can move the puck well, Hain scored 11 goals to go along with 24 assists. She'll play Division I hockey next season at Lindenwood University. Our forwards include number 10, Stella Rettrum of Maple Grove. Rettrum netted 35 goals this year for the Crimson to put her in the top 20 in the state. Rettrum was the Crimson's offensive MVP and is committed to playing college hockey at Penn State.
Rettrum, second of the night already here.
Wayzata's number 32, Sloan Matthews, can match Rettrum in goals, also scoring 35 this season. The senior added 19 assists. She was a Miss Hockey finalist and will play next year at Ohio State. Number 24, Champlin Park Coon Rapids forward Molly Terabeza led the Bluebirds in points this year, scoring 16 goals with 23 assists. Terabeza was voted All-Conference and Team Offensive MVP. Armstrong Cooper's Paige Loydell finished her prep career with a strong senior season. The Wings forward scored 13 goals and added 18 assists. The team's MVP was All-Conference and graduates as the program's 3rd all-time leading scorer. Maple Grove's number 8, Bella Shipley, was second to teammate Stella Rettrum in points this season. Sophomore scored 14 goals while adding a team-high 35 assists. The All-Conference player was named Miss Hustle by her Crimson teammates. Wayzata's number 22, Mallory Coffin, was a 2-year captain for the Trojans and the team's second leading scorer this season. Coffin scored 10 goals, adding 18 assists, and she was an All-Lake Conference player. It's a great group, the 2022 CCX All-Area Girls Hockey Team. And these players enjoyed good seasons too. Here are the honorable mention selections for girls hockey. Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.